All right, if you go into public, right, and your significant other has a problem with being beautiful, and it's an issue, they're constantly getting checked out. These are the things that you can tell them to do so that they don't get looked at. Number one, have them sniff their armpit in public, okay?
Why do I stink?
No, but that's a foul thing to do, right? If that's not working, have them take their finger
Ew, stop.
right in there, okay? They'll get their eyes off, all right? If that doesn't work, what you do is dig in your butt, pick your wedgie out,
They might
right?
like that one.
And then sniff your fingers.
Yeah, they'd want to sniff them. It's a great idea. I'll do that.
Okay guys, one of the best kept secrets about relationships is always having a backup plan, always having a plan B, whether it's at work, whether it's at the gym, whether it's you're holding stock in your exes. If you can be confident in your backup plan, you can be confident in your plan A, okay?
You know, sometimes when you talk, I would just rather listen to a unicorn scream.
Well, that's not true because unicorns aren't real.
Neither is your plan B.
Hey, you know what the difference between you and the sun is? The sun's bright.
You know what the difference between you and the sun is?
What?
The sun's hot.
You don't have to be rude.
It's not rude if it's the truth.
Remember guys, okay? If you're just starting to get back into the gym, okay, and you're bringing your significant other with you, make sure you point out all your previous gym crushes, because you know you got Michelle over there in the squat rack with the purple Lululemons. You got Miranda on the, you know, the stair-stepping machine with the short shorts.
Miranda!
You gotta let her know. That way she has like a realistic goal to work for. She'll see what you liked before you met her, and she'll start working in that direction.
Damn, babe, dinner looks excellent.
That was my favorite fucking hat.
So if you could go back in time to when you're like, say like 10 years old and you knew everything you knew now, like so you knew you were gonna meet me and fall in love,
Okay.
would you still like date all the same girls and be a hoe?
Well, I think that you can never have enough experience, first of all.
Oh
And
my.
and I feel like there's a lot of things that I can improve on as a man. And of course, you know, I would want to break up with them better. I would want to do a better job breaking up with them to be better.
You would want to
with
make
you.
them happier.
Not necessarily. I just, like I said, experience.
No, yes you would.
Experience
You would
is
want to
real
go
good.
and make them so happy.
No, I'm just saying the experience.
Just because you know that you're gonna have to end up with me.
XP is really good for Cold War, really good for relationships.
I'm gonna jump out of the car.
Hey.
What?
You know what you and the washing machine have in common?
What?
You're always cleaning. You know what makes you different?
What?
One was worth the money.
You know what you and the laundry have in common?
What?
I'd rather be doing something else.
If you get home from work, okay, and your significant other is menstruating and she has your balls on the counter, steer clear, okay? Give her space, all right? What you can do is you can contact other females to get the comfort. Why are you always hitting me in these
Because you
TikToks?
fucking deserve it.
Now you're eating your cousins? It's not my fault you're orange like a Cheeto.
Well, it's not my fault you're fucking bald.
Look at that. I got head and I got aches. And when you put them together, I got headaches. You know what I mean?
You want a headache?
Do you guys ever just sit in the car long enough with your family to realize that this isn't it? You know, it's not what you want. What do you do? What's the next step you take? Do you run? Do you just say, hey, I like men?
I've been waiting for that one.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
I mean, you really like it when I stick my finger up there, you know?
It's never.
So
No. We don't do that. Don't believe that's satire. That's. Hey, I'm no mathematician, okay? But you plus me, minus the kids, like subtract them by dropping them off at the fire station, that will give us like 3 days of good sleep before Child Protective Services shows up. And the positive of this is if they take them away, we get to make more life, procreate. But if they give them back, right? I go from steak to cake every night. What?
The only thing you go from is mistake to mistake. Hey babe, your lab results came back. Why does it say you have HIV? Hair is vanishing syndrome or something?
If only your upper lip had that.
Rude!
Wow, you did a great job right here. You just put as much effort as you do into this, as you do into that, then we'd be full and happy.